Oh gosh, I gotta back up so it all fits on camera. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Bean. I think you can see it all. Hi, we're doing, if you want to check the set breaker, we are doing a Stitch only surprise set. So everything on screen is included and can be won in the Stitch surprise set. They're all listed. You're fine. We did some Stitch blind boxes. We did some Stitch blind boxing. Wow, can I talk? All right, so we are going to, check out the goodies. Some of those we know are decent. Are decent choices up there. We have from all different series, advent calendars, blacklight, fuzzified or flocked, let's go, Halloween, Easter, costume cuties. We have let's party. We have play sets. We have, the crew pirate stitches up there. Jumba's up there. Pleakley's up there. So let me get, let's get a givey going. Let's get a givey going. It's our custom pickle card. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing a Stitch only surprise set. There's some Lilos, there's Pleakley, Jumba. There's no Myrtle. There's some angels included in this surprise set. There is Flocked Scrump up there from the Fuzzified series. So we are running this as a surprise set today. So these are Disney Doorables and you can win. It auto picks. So if you win the bid, it's going to auto pick which one you win. You can win anything on screen. When someone wins the bid, I take it off. And everything is listed down in the surprise set. So each one of these is going to be listed down in that surprise set. Let me pull up my show here. Happy Stitch Day if you are a Stitch fan. This is your surprise set, especially if you collect Disney Doorables. Are they all on screen or do I have to back up some more? Yeah, they are all. You can see them all. There are 55 of them. 55 of them. Now, that is not every Stitch Doorable made, but, so yeah. We are going to get started here. Unfortunately, I can't because this surprise set was already loaded into this show. We are allowed to start over shows and continue shipping. So unfortunately, I can't. My shipping is always capped though. So once you reach a certain limit, you have free shipping. But unfortunately, because this is a separate show and the surprise set was loaded into this show, it's gonna start over, unfortunately, for this one. Let's see. All right. So let's get started here. So again, the wheel is picking for you. We are going at $5 starts. $5 starts on some of these. So who knows what you're going to get. Sudden death is on too. Jen, let's see. Let's see. Baby! This one right here. This is the Remember When Baby Stitch with Scrump from the Remember When series. Congrats. He's so cute. All right, we're going again. It always scares me when it shows $1, but then it changes. That's a good one, Gigi. Starting it off. Oops. What is up with my thingy? Oh my gosh, where is it gonna? Banger! Holy wow! Right off the bat. Okay, bye. Wow. Okay. This is fuzzified scrump. This is a flocked scrump. Wow. GG on that. Wow. We are we are doing the next one. It is instant reveal, so I know, right? What is seal? It is instant reveal. She got two good ones. Oh, Jumba's back for Jumba. All right, Jen, let's see. This is a surprise set check. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Holy wow, Jen. I don't know if you know about these, but I don't know if you know about these, but oh, Jaws. There goes Pirate Stitch. Oh my goodness. That was such a great grab. All three bangers. What a deal. What a deal. Jamba and Pleakley are on the wheel also. So this is a Stitch surprise set. Everything on screen is still in the breaker. Early series is up there also. Laura is here. Lisa, what is it going to pull for you? Record player Stitch. He is a costume cutie. He is a costume cutie. He is a record player. You are welcome. Oh, he doesn't fit in the typical, thingy. Thingy thingy, because his record is so big. We are running another spot. Oh, I gotta put him in the thingy thingy. Also, Full Bloom Stitch is up there. The special edition from In Full Bloom is up there. So if you're not familiar with surprise sets, if you win the bid, the wheel picks for you. So you can win anything that is on screen and that's listed in the set break. Playset Stitch. That is this one right here. Playset Stitch in his tank top. Congrats. You are welcome. We're going again. Wow, I cannot believe those left us. Oh, those just left us so early. Those left us. Congrats, Jen, on those. Lisa. Oh, yeah, make sure you tag her. No. Hero Stitch. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Or Bra Stitch, whatever you want to call him. Hero Stitch is coming home to you. Yes, everything on the shelf is in the wheel. There was we started with a total of 55. Everything on the shelf is on the wheel. We are going again. All right, good luck with the first purchase. Flocked Hero Stitch. Where is that one? Oh, right here. Flocked Hero Stitch. Flock boy. Congrats, congrats. We're going again. Everything on the table's in the wheel too. They just didn't fit. They just didn't fit. All right, good luck. And you're a baby pickle. You got coupons. Laying down Advent. Right here. The laying down Advent is an ombre type stitch. We're going again. Paige is like, I just want a stitch, man. Just want a stitchy. All right, good luck. And there it is. And there it is. GG Stitch Special Edition in full bloom. Beans crying. We're all crying. Congrats on that one. Wow. What a great win, you guys. We're going again. Oh, this one takes a bigger bag too. Because of all the in full bloom, man, all the in full bloom pieces, man. If you know anything about the in full bloom pieces. All right. Good luck. Good luck. What else are you going to take? Fire Dancing Stitch. That is right here. Right here. Fire Dancing Stitch. Congrats, congrats. We're going again. Fire Dance. We follow and bookmark future shows, you guys. We specialize in Disney Doorables. We have thousands in stock. We're just doing something special for Stitch Day right now. And we also do a lot of blind boxes. Black Light Sitting Stitch. That's going to be this one. This one right here from the Black Light series of Stitch. Those are the individual boxes. Congrats on that one. All right, we're going again. I'm going to put some of those buddies up here. We haven't pulled an angel yet. I know there aren't that many, but... Paige gets a Stitchy. Which one? Blacklight Hero. Blacklight Hero. Boy, Mom, congrats on your pickle card. Blacklight Hero Stitch. All right, let's do another one. All right, we're going again. You are welcome. You are welcome. Where is my... Okay, yeah, we're on the right one. Okay, it is pulling right. All right. Ooh, Valentine's Day Angel is... Where is she? Oh, she's right here. This is this year's Valentine's release of Angel. You are welcome. We finally said we weren't getting angels. We're going again. I said we weren't getting angels. We got angels. Stitch with Scrumpus hanging out right here too. Flock Stitch with Scrumpus hanging out right there. We got a couple early series hanging out right here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, that's why we don't talk about it. That's the unspoken rule. That's why we don't talk about it. That is why we do not talk about it. Girl, shut up. That is a reason why we do not say it. That right there, we're going again. That was a perfect example of why we don't talk about that. Son of a bitch. That's why we don't say things. All right, Paige. Flocked Alien. This one right here. Flocked Alien Stitch. From the Flocked of Stitchies series. They made we are going again. They made so many stitches. These are not all of them, but they made so many. All right. We're done saying crap. Cheerleading Angel is this one from Academy. Cheerleader Angel. She is such a cutie. No. I'm not talking about those, Paige. No. I'm going to say like lying down stitch. Lying down stitch. Lilo. There are, oh, the little one? You mean the little one? The early series one? Laying down. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I said we were going to talk about laying down Stitch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why we don't talk about them. We do not talk about them. We don't talk about those. We don't talk about those. There's still some Lilos hanging out. We definitely got some Lilos hanging out. Mm. The green guy next to the blue guy, the alien looking one. The alien looking one. This is Experiment Stitch from the Experiment Peak. So that's that one. Sometimes he's actually a really fun character. We're going again. Sometimes he dresses in drag. So that's cool. I think he's cool. I love him when he's wearing an apron. Oh, that's like my favorite. When he's like cooking and wearing an apron and he's like a nanny. That one's my favorite. Blacklight Angel. That is still a GG. She is from the original Blacklight series. Blacklight Angel. That's still a GG. All right, we're going again. Blacklight laying down Stitch. This one right here. Who's taking a pickle? Paige is taking a pickle. All right, we're going again. Listen, a lot of them went early. I don't know if you guys were here or if you were late, but whew, this one went early. This one went early. Sparky. All right, Sparky. We're going again. That one went early. Technically, In Full Bloom went early. This one went early. That one went early. So there were bangers that went. All to me. All to me. Easter Angel. This is Easter Angel from 2026. So this is this year's Angel. We're going next. Alrighty. Hey, you're kosher dill. You got coupons. Ah! There it is. There he is. There he is. I'm not going to talk about what else is up there. Because we don't want to talk about what else is up there. Listen, we're going again. You got some good stuff. You got some good stuff. All right. I mean, you're just going for the full Stitch collection at this point, I think. Ooh, ukulele. 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 This is from the original Stitch Peak, which is kind of pretty old now. We're going again. How has not one Lilo gone yet? How has not one Lilo gone? Winter Advent. That's this one right here. Winter Advent. We're going again. All right. Blacklight. Ooh, that one's a good one anyway. Blacklight Alien from the Blacklight Stitch series. We're going. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're going again. If you guys are just joining us, we are doing a surprise set. Everything on screen is still in the breaker. We started with, I think, 55 of them. We started with 55 of them. All Stitch related. Adult Stitch. That's a good one too. The Adult Stitch from the Remember When series with the frog on his head. That's a good one. We're going next. I don't do a lot of surprise sets, but I figured we would today for Stitch, all Stitch related. What's cool is when you go to ship, it shows you exactly what you got. They're not numbered or anything. They're just labeled a page. Exclusive Lilo is this one. This is, I think, Series 12 Mega Peak exclusive Lilo. We're going again. This is early series Lilo, series 4 Lilo. That's the movie moment Lilo. And that is Camera Lilo. What is she from? Hmm. Hmm. Leroy. Leroy. GG on that one. We're going again. Every single time they release a Doorables series, they release Stitch. It's just a given at this point. He's part of everything. And follow and bookmark future shows. All right. I don't think we're doing anything else for Stitch Day, but who knows? Camera Lilo. Listen, I saw him slow roll. We're not going to name him. At this point, it's he who must not be named. But I saw him slow roll on that wheel. You can see, nope. You can see him, right? I can surprise. None of the early series have gone yet. We don't have, much in the early series, but listen, I'm not afraid of Lord Baltimore, okay? I can say his name. Halloween Stitch. That's this one right here. Halloween Stitchy. That's from Halloween of last year. We are waiting for, there is going to be a Halloween set releasing this year for Doorables. We're also waiting for our new releases of Marvel and the Amusement Park series, which is our next series of Doorables. That's going to be coming out here this summer. Football. I love football. I love football. Football is from Academy. And that's a GG. All right, we're going next. I think we reached 600 or 6,000K today. So I think we reached 6,000K today. So I knew we were close. I think we reached it. All right. Movie moment, Lilo. She is going to be right here. If you're just joining us, we are doing a surprise set. The wheel picks for you if you win the bid, and everything on screen is what's left. So these are still available in the surprise set. Hey, two friends. We did an all stitch 55 spot surprise set. So it includes Angel and Lilo, some experiments, all that good stuff too. For Happy Stitch Day. Oh! uh you guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. There's that big buddy whose shirt won't close. There he is. Right? I mean, after that, absolutely. We had some really good ones go. We had Pleakley go. We had Pirate Stitch go. Flock Scrump go. Stitch in Full Bloom go. What set these guys are from? These guys are from Let's Go 2. I'm not a quitter. This is the Let's Go 2 set. So I do have Jumba on claim, so he's a set cost basically. So almost every one of these that's in a surprise set, I also have. But they would be at claim price. So if you want anything, we are running at 3. So we're gonna run the rest of the surprise set at 3. We are gonna run the rest of the surprise set out at 3. The claim price of Jumba is 20. So he is 20 on claim. Flock Stitch with Scrump, I would have to double check. But yeah, we do have tons that weren't necessarily on the wheel that would be available for claim. So like there's definitely some we have in stock that weren't on the wheel today, but they just have a set price. Let me double check to see if I have another Flock Stitch with Scrum. Yeah. So Jumba's 20. Let me check my stuff. Flock Stitch with Scrump is normally also 20. I have Flocked Scrump and Jumba. Jumba's 20, Flock Scrump is 20. Pirate Stitch is 20. We do have Pirate Stitch. I don't think I have another Flock Stitch with Scrump. I do have the Blacklight Stitch with Scrump. That's a $15 claim. Where is that? Let's see. Where did I put it? Oh, this one. This is Flock Stitch with Scrump Blacklight. This is a $15 claim. Page. We do have a couple that did not make it into the surprise set. Winter Stitch that would be at claim price. We have Football Stitch. We have OG. OG Angel didn't make it into the surprise set today. We are, let me see if it's, okay, yeah, it is going to 3. I was like, it might go to 5. I'm not sure, but. So Technicolor Stitch wasn't in the surprise set today. Stitch with Scrump Advent wasn't in the surprise set today. Series 10 Stitch, this Stitch was not in the surprise set today. We have Gold Vault, Lilo and Stitch. Those weren't there. Alien. Okay, Alien is this one. Alien with Pew Pew is this one. Alien Pew Pew is that one. The game exclusive Stitch didn't make it into this. Hello, into the surprise set today. This is the game exclusive Stitch. He's got like a metallic hue. We do have Halloween Angel. I love her. Oh, that one fell. Hello, Owl. We are working our way through our Stitchy surprise set. Blacklight ukulele Stitch didn't make it into the surprise set today. So there's a couple. Series 4 Lilo. I love that. Series 4 Lilo. In her red dress. Blacklight OF Sitting Stitch. This one. This one. It was supposed to be OG Sitting Stitch. So this is not from the Stitch Blacklight series. It's actually from the OG Blacklight series that had a like Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, all of those. All right, we're going again. I gotta get a bag for these. Page. Early series Lilo. This one right here in her hula skirt. We're going again. If you're just joining us, get in the Givey. It's for the free. Also, we are working through a Stitch Day surprise set. Everything on screen is still available in the surprise set. Everything is still there that is shown. Look at that baby. Oops. We're not going to talk about that baby. Ooh, Heart Eyes Advent. I did just touch that one. Heart Eyes Advent. Happy Stitch Day. If you're a Stitch fan, go check out, after my show, go check out other Stitch shows today. I know there's a lot of them going on. So actually, while we're here, after we finish the surprise set, we were probably going to revisit that Marvel series that we ran earlier. And that's because I probably won't have enough to run. Well, I might be able to run another spot on that train, but I'm not quite sure. So look up, that is the Experiments from the Experiments Peak. Congrats. Just keep an eye out for another show today. If Owl, do they need any spots filled? Did they like say anything? Do they need any spots filled on Discord? Oh, okay. Heart Eyes Stitch. Heart Eyes Stitch. He's from the OG Peak of Stitch also. Let me see if I can restart. Let me check for my computer really quick. If I can restart that show, which means shipping continues. Yep, I can. Okay, so what I did, early series Scrumpy! Yay! So what I did is I restarted the Raid Train show. What that means is that it's going to show up under my profile. I'm going to change the time because it is now, I'm going to change it to like 2 p.m. So what that means is the shipping from the raid train continues into the next show. So not this one, not this surprise set. But it does mean that shipping, if you bought in the blind box show earlier today, shipping is going to continue into that show. So that we can finish the blacklight waving, so that we can finish off the Marvel Stitch series if Lupe wanted to grab some of those. All right, we're going again. No, that's not the one that I want. I need to edit the. Okay. Easter Stitch. Oh yeah, two friends. We ran the so Easter Stitch is right here. We ran on our train this morning. Jen with a pickle. We ran the sandbox set, the Miniso set of the Stitch, and then we started on the Marvel set, but we just didn't have enough time to finish it off with our train spot time. But we do have, I don't know, like 4 blind boxes left. So I just kind of want to finish off that set today since it is Stitch Day. It is Stitch Day. We might as well finish off that set today. Alien Pew Pew. Alien Pew Pew goes to you. And I'll show you that set. As soon as I get off, I got to change my cover page because right now it looks like the Raid Train cover page. So. Why is it best Stitch Day ever? Isn't it the same day every day? Like, it's not a Friday. It just happens to be a Friday. Jet Ski Stitch. But I'm pretty sure it's always 626 or 626. But sometimes it doesn't hit on a Friday, so it is nice this year that it hits on a Friday. Okay, let me. Yes, I will change that show, but the shipping will continue from that show. So right now, if you go to my profile, you will see that, we're going to open those Marvel ones here really quick. Early series Stitch. Early series Stitch. How do I feel about early series Stitch? I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about early series Stitch. How do we feel about early series Stitch? Some people honestly call him creepy. Some people call him creepy, but I don't know. How do we feel about him? Why is it double? Jet Ski Angel to match Jet Ski Stitch. Cute and creepy. Oh, duh, I'm an idiot. It's the year too. It's 62626. Oh yeah, it's like the ultimate. It's like the ultimate one. All right, we have 5 left in this surprise set. 5 left in this surprise set. We did a surprise set of 55 total. We're going to probably, here's what we're going to do. Because we're going to finish this surprise set. We're $1 starting these spots. So we are $1 starting these spots. Because either way, we're finishing. But yeah, I will, I'm gonna, blah, blah, blah. When we end this surprise set show, I am going to page. I'm going to change that cover page, Advent Angel. Change that cover page and finish off those Marvels, I think. All right, next spot. All right, Paige is gonna take Slushy. He's part of these experiments also. We're running next. Page. Felix. Which is also part of that Stitch experiment peak that they came out with. Which was everybody was super hyped about it, but then I don't even know. Everybody was hyped about the Stitch experiment peak, but then nobody seemed to care. I don't know. Which one? Pineapple Angel. She's a costume cutie. We are also getting another series of costume cuties. They are different, though. It's like not the same one. Last pack magic. That is the Let's Party Boo, like chillin'. I'm chilling in a pool Stitch. And then I appreciate you guys for finishing this surprise set for me. Y'all got some GGs, let me tell you. Follow and bookmark future shows. Oh, and you unlocked Kosher Dill Pickle, which means you got coupons. So go ahead and bookmark that show that shows right after this show right here, because we are going to open up some of those Stitch Marvel. Let me see if I can send you to a Stitch train. Let me double check really quick. Oh, Lupe's on. That's funny. Let's go see Lupe. Bye.